So the video you just watched right now are Zimbabweans, the people of Zimbabwe. They are gathered around their embassy in South Africa. They are literally begging their government, the government of Zimbabwe, to take them out of the country. Recall that tomorrow, being June 30th, is the deadline given to them by the talks in South Africa to leave the country or face severe maltreatment. Their businesses will be shut down and they will be beaten on the streets. They are being forced to leave the country. So these people have gathered around their embassy and begging their government, today being June 29th, begging them to take them out of the country. Now this is very sad, and I must say a big shame to you, the people of South Africa. A very big shame to you. No black person, no African should be forced to live under this condition in their own continent. But why I shame South Africans? It is important to recognize that this is not the true nature of South Africans. These people pushing for these things do not represent the voice of the entire South Africans. The reason why it is so loud is because South African government, who are loyal to their colonial masters pulling their strings, are literally behind this, supporting it, drafting the plans for them. This is why you see the leaders of these so-called vigilante groups who are going after immigrants. They are usually well protected. They are never arrested. And whenever they go for their eviction, you see police standing beside them, doing nothing. And in fact, if anything, they are there to protect the thugs, because should the locals fight back, they will retaliate. So these people have all the diplomatic backing from their government to do this eviction. So forget the script given to you that they are trying to chase out foreigners who are taking their jobs. Forget that script. This is the systematic plan by the colonial masters who own 70% of the land in South Africa and who own most of the major companies in South Africa. They are trying to push other Africans away so that at the end of the day, it will be left with them and the South Africans. So when they bring back apartheid 2.0, when they start the next apartheid, the South Africans would have been eliminated from their own brothers and sisters in the continent, and the whole world, and especially Africans, would have less pity on them. Recall that one of the reasons they were able to at least partially win the fight against apartheid was immense support from other African governments. But should this trend continue, of course it is not possible to pull all the immigrants out of South Africa. It is not possible because they are literally in millions. But so this even tomorrow deadline, some people may be chased out, but there will still be millions in the country. But if you do this from now to the next 10 years, you are sowing a seed of hatred of South Africans in the heart of other Africans. So slowly you get to erase all the immigrants, so that when you bring back apartheid 2.0, that time South Africans will be alone and they will be the slaves forever. And I don't want this. Of course, I don't like what South Africans are doing, but I don't want this for them. No African country deserves to be used as slaves. This is why I'm tasking the right thinking people in South Africa. Raise your voices out loud. Don't just act like, oh yes, you're a scholar, you're not in support of it, but you don't know what to do or say. No, do something now. Talk about this maltreatment of Africans. Stage a counter protest, demonstration on the street, and protest against this. Say no to this level of maltreatment of your own fellow blacks in your country. This is your task. So please, I hate the talks in South Africa doing this. I hate them, but I don't hate South Africans in general because I know that this is not their cause. So thank you very much for watching, and please do subscribe to the channel.